You got control of it. You're running the show. What's this? What's that? Whatever. In the roof, we have the TRIAX DISEQC switch for the toroidal dish. Across the top of the TRIAX are all the inputs. It can take up to 4 LNBs with 4 inputs for each. The horizontal high, vertical high, horizontal low and vertical low. In the centre there is an input for a local commercial broadcast aerial. Along the sides of the switch is an allocation for 12 outlets throughout the home, 6 on each side. We also have 3 small switches. The black DISEQC belongs to Foxtel, with a subscription, of course. The dedicated Foxtel dish is on the eastern side of the roof. The other 2 small units accept universal LNBs from the other 2 parallel dishes on the roof. The broadcast outlets throughout the home are networked parallel along this inlet source. The Telstra router is now irrelevant, designed for a home phone landline. The small dish in the centre of the 3 dishes running along the rear is dedicated to the NSS6 satellite. It receives TV services from India. The routers are now updated. The dish at the back of the western side focuses on Sky TV New Zealand. These are not relevant anymore, and we will remove them in the upgrade. My preference is for screw-on RG6 connectors. I find them more reliable than the crimp-on models. I will use different coloured heat shrink material to identify each cable. Otherwise, when we transfer to the roof, I'll be lost. Over the years, satellite TV broadcasting has peaked and is becoming a non-financially viable comparison to the internet. We will downsize to only the toroidal plus 1 dedicated dish. The security used by subscription TV providers is quite relevant, but it only transmits. It cannot receive feedback, unlike the internet. I believe the household broadcast aerial will also eventually succumb as media transfers to the internet. I guess commercial broadcasting is entangled in government licensing, and the fees to build or operate broadcasting towers would not be cheap. It may be seen by the established commercial broadcasters as extending or prolonging their future customer lifetime value, their CLV, and a regressive tax income for the government. But we all saw what happened in the accommodation and taxi trades when the internet created improved communication. I will need a new PC to log the channels from the satellite decoder boxes. I will also need an Adaptec SCSI 290 4W card and a COM port. The routers are complete. The electricity power to the TRIAX BOSS must be absolutely clean to prolong the life of the router. We are aware of sometimes cascading power surges and use an inverter to ensure a constant 15 volts to the router. In total, we will be using 4 decoder boxes. The original Nokia Medium Master NBB 9600. It was the king of logging smart card information from 1998 till 2003. It operated through a SCSI connection to the computer. We will also use the Dreambox 8000. It reigned supreme from 2007. It could also log digital data encryption, except this time through a network card. Eventually, we will move on to the Dreambox 920, a smaller, more compact unit, developed and employed around 2012. The decoder boxes I will use are quite popular in the encryption card hacking world. These LNBs simply allow the widest microwave signal bandwidth available from all 4 signal options. The Nokia Medium Master has a SCSI card adapter that directly connects to a SCSI interface on a computer. It was designed to record movies on your computer, back when there was no recording devices, not even VCRs. Many hackers use this opportunity to log real-time data to a Word notepad on Windows, rather than record movies. To do that, you have to flash the software with a dashboard written by Dr. Overflow. We will get to that. The Dreambox 8000 HD PVR. It can be networked to your computer. It offered 256 mega RAM. It was Linux based. It too was the ultimate model for hackers to play with. You could download the operating system from the provider and rewrite the code to grab and identify EMKs, hexmaster keys, country codes, channel permissions, personal key details, anything going to the subscription card. The internet also provided an opportunity to download other successful coders' dashboards, resources for you to test and play with. Small internet teams would create continual dashboard software upgrades as they identified problems. The 3 common interfaces on the right allowed you to use different operating systems, or write your own, to translate information to the smart card and identify different qualities or information on the smart card. This is a compact smart card holder. It's the Brains Trust. Here is 128 mega RAM and more common interface holders at the rear to ensure you are receiving as many channels and information as possible. To be honest, this was the perfect hacker's box for manipulating prescription TV smart cards. The Dreambox came out with 4 common interface inputs, 2 smart card inputs, and a compact smart card. Here we will remove the hard drive bay, the Blu-ray player, as we want to permanently remove the modem to avoid driver conflicts with the network card. This is the heartbeat of the Dreambox. It is the individual matching motherboard permissions card. This is the modem. This adapter is the serial card adapter. We will need this to transfer dashboards to the console. Thank you. See you in the next one.